Hello, my name is Mike Keinst, and today we're at the White Bear Lake Superstore in White Bear Lake, Minnesota. And we are going to do a video here on a 2017 GMC Savana, extended wheelbase with a Quigley 4x4 on it. Has a 3-inch lift, Bilstein shocks. It also has the Explorer conversion package on it, which is going to consist of the Vista Cruiser roof, 9-passenger seating, and it does have the limited XSE package, so what that means is it's totally loaded from Explorer. So let's get into the video. So obviously we got a Onyx Black van here. So we're just at the end of November here, and we have a few Quigleys left in stock that we can sell, so we have pretty good discounts on them and that kind of thing. So if you're looking for a van, that's prime time. So Onyx Black full bumper cover here. We have our LED driving lights here, our bumper step, stainless steel mesh grille from Explorer that they put in, take out the stock grille there. So coming around the side, we have the Ridge Grappler tires here set up with a fuel rim. That is going to be an 18-inch tire. It's a 275/65/18. It's a load E range tire, and you know, I stick with the Nittos just because they're quiet. They are aggressive looking, but it gives the van a great look, and they have a good ride to them as well. And the load capacity is going to be right up there for anything that you can tow with the van. Opening the door, we have our amp research boards. So they're going to fold in and out. They do have LED lights on them, so you can see your step. And I get a lot of questions about, do you have problems with the boards? We really don't. They're pretty good and function very well. And I think the reason why is they tuck up tight underneath that ground effect there too. So we do have a lot of clearance here on the van. Again, this has a 3-inch lift on it from Quigley. So everything there is under warranty from Quigley. Put down the blind there. Open up the door so we can get a peek inside of this beautiful van. I'll recline this seat up a little bit here. So our door panels all done by Explorer. Two-tone, we have the titanium on the light gray. We have the dynamic sound deadening behind that with the insulation, so it's keeps the van nice and cool in the summer, keeps it warm in the winter, plus it knocks the sound down. We have the full titanium seats with the light gray tubing right here, which gives it a great look. And these seats right here are on swivels, so they will turn around. So that's a nice feature there too. They do go back and forth probably about 6.5 inches or so to give the person in the back a little bit more leg room. And they are in quick release brackets too. If we can get a shot down here, this bracket here sticks up recesses, but this is part of the seat right here. So when I take that seat out, I'm pretty flush to the floor. So I get that question a lot. And then on my seats too, the front ones have the heated with the limited XSE package. I can put heated in the back. Check out some of my other videos. We do power reclining with the footrest, that kind of thing. So a few options there. So we'll shut up the doors. This is my last 2017 Quigley Black van I have in stock. It seems like black is a very hot color. Let's get a shot inside here if we can, and don't know if we can, but our Bilstein shocks are rolling down there. We can see down there. And below that we'll have the Hellwig sway bar too, which definitely helps. This van tracks down the road, has a better ride than just a standard conversion van. This one does have the single exhaust. We can do the dual exhaust bumper as well. Opening up the back here on the barn doors. Checking this out. We have our 3-way power folding sofa, so that comes down right here with the switches, that kind of thing. Our jack, everything is self-contained right in there. Wheel locks, all that's right there. And then our vacuum with our 12-volt right there. Vacuum up after the kids. And so we'll shut this up here. And again, when I order the vans from General Motors, I order them with all the options I can. Doesn't add too much to the van, but a lot of times like the park sensors back here. There's just no good aftermarket park sensor that's out there that's reliable like these are. So these come right out of the factory bumper. Then we manufacture this bumper at Explorer and move the factory park sensors out to Explorer's bumper right here. So the factory bumper is actually underneath this. This is a bumper cover. Have our 2-inch receiver, 9,500 pound towing capacity, our 7-pin, our 4-pin right here. So that's all set up, ready to tow. Of course, it has the towing package on it, tranny cooler, oil cooler, that kind of thing. Again, over here, can't talk about enough about the tires. It might not be a big deal to some of you, but tires and rims make the vehicle, and then we want everything safe too. We want it to be good enough to do the towing, that kind of thing, because again, we have a low E tire here. So on this side, we again, I have our amp research board right here that comes out. I'm going to hop in here, and one of the things about this van is I'm 6'1". So traditionally, if we don't put seat extenders in a van, that's about where I'm going to ride right there. And if I was on a long trip, it would really bug me. I mean, I'm fine, I'm not up in the dash, but you know, when I move that seat all the way back, it gives me much, much more travel. I mean, obviously I don't need it back that far, but if I was on a long trip, wanted to stretch my legs, it does wonders. And sometimes too, I get a complaint of people where this pillar right here might be in their way. I can drop that seat down too. We have another seat base that we've manufactured that drops the seat down another 1.5 inches. So if you have a larger torso and you're kind of wide in the back, we can acclimate that seating to make it more comfortable for you. So I'll step out of here, and we'll shut the door on here. Why don't we spin around right to the other side, and what we'll do on here, we won't get inside the van. We'll just kind of show you some of the interior colors, that kind of thing, and we'll send the camera guy in there just to get a couple shots. As I do a lot of detailed talking about the inside of the van, but we'll just get a peek in this one just so you can kind of see what's going on in here. Let our guy get in there and film a little bit. I'm going to go around here, turn on the lights, so we can just kind of go through that a little bit. So this one's going to have, like I said, the Vista Cruiser roof on it, and we'll turn it on here and we'll flick the lights on. So there we go. They're all on a dimmer switch, and they don't really bother the driver too much because we have the bulkhead up front here, and maybe we can get a shot of that in a little bit. So that's where that's at. And you know, another request I get a lot of times too is the center console. You know, it's in the way. My wife wants to get back to check the kids out, or I do, that kind of thing. We can move all this to the sidewall. And I'll be doing another video too. I have a van in stock right now in a Quigley chassis that has that moved. So I'm just going to hop back here a little bit. And so over here, don't know if we can get on the film, but we have the dimmer switch right here, which is going to dim down everything. Back here we have our little storage cabinet, which is lighted. Sometimes people like to put their gaming unit up there. I run the wires up front, that kind of thing. We have a sunroof right back here. Now this sunroof, if the kids do open the sunroof and you don't know it, when you take the key out of the ignition, the sunroof will close automatically, so no worry there. But we'll close it at that. Again, my name is Mike Keinst at the White Bear Lake Superstore. If you want to build a van, you have any van questions, definitely give me a call on my cell phone. That is 763-607-5179. Let's build the van of your dreams and have a great day.